Hey Journal Collective, thank you for joining me. So, we've been picking up on this water sign, I like this karmic water sign. Please welcome to like, comment and share. Yeah, there she is. This is someone that's very emotionally manipulative. This is someone that was either watching another or was doing moon magic throughout the cycles. But this is someone that was watching someone throughout the day, throughout the whole day, or throughout the night, or getting others to watch. But this is someone who's emotionally manipulative. This energy was working. Could have been watching someone that was just gathering information or building on their future, or someone that was knowledgeable. This person, this water sign, was gathering information, okay? Paying others. There's a fire sign energy here that was connected to this water sign. This person's burdened way down. They have an uphill struggle, so they could be getting watched. This water sign is very jealous of another. Yeah, they were casting a lot of illusions, telling a lot of lies, very manipulative. Was using a dark magician. This person's been exposed now, or they're being watched by the universe. Any more messages in regards to this water sign spirit guides? Now the group's conflicted, suffering with anxiety. There's a lot of arguments. There's unruliness. Now they're being defensive, blaming one another. Fire sign energy, or it's just the group. Okay. You're someone that's just moving forward to calmer waters. These people tried to either want to get you into a fight, got you into a fight, brought some type of conflict your way. Now you're moving forward to calmer waters. There definitely was something with a group in regards to some argument or fight. You're now moving forward to calmer waters. The star, you could be a star. I mean, there could be other people around you that want to be stars, and this is what this competition was about, because the Five of Wands represents competition. You've gone through a rebirth. Yeah, this is communication going back and forth, or they were travelling around you. But whatever they're sending, it's going back to them. Or whatever magician they use to send this low vibe energy towards you. Okay? But this, this is in regards to the conflict with the group of men. But it's about competition. Communication. They're communicating with one another. Or they were travelling around your energy. Back and forth communication. Ace of Pentacles. Someone accepted some money. What was the money accepted for, spirit guides? Well, some bribe was accepted. I'm picking up karmic justice. I mean, karma for this karmic. You could be someone that gets public recognition. You could be someone that is recognised in the public. But there definitely was a fire sign that they pay some money to, take a bribe to travel towards you. Okay? This is someone that's in competition with you, or this is someone that wanted to get recognition. I mean, the recognition they would have got was, you know, in regards to coming towards you, it's some bribe that they took. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. And they took a bribe. To come towards you, travel towards you. This is someone that's in competition with you. They want to knock you out of the competition. What did this person want to do? Wheel of Fortune, this is in regards to your destiny. Yeah, this was an Emperor and Aries. This is someone that wants to steal your destiny or take your destiny away from you. This is someone that's in competition with you. Yeah, they took a bribe. They accepted some money offer. What was the money offer for? Why did they take the bribe? I mean, it's not something to do with destiny. I think it's to steal your destiny from you. Yeah, the sun. Something was enlightened, or you shone a light on this situation. This is the most positive card. This person wanted to maybe steal your destiny, steal money, or they did in the past. But they could have been hiding money. Something about money that they were hiding. This bribe money they took, they were hiding it, acting like they were broke. They could see that things were coming to fruition for you. This person was watching you from a distance. They may have gone overseas, done something overseas, travelled overseas, took a bribe from overseas. This is someone who has options and choices, or this water sign was casting illusions about you, Divine Feminine. Sorry, give me a minute. There definitely was a bribe. Someone accepted some money offer. Maybe this energy is willing to jump ship to come towards you, but they definitely was watching you from a distance, whether it's from overseas, or they took some bribe from overseas, or they travelled overseas. They bought a home overseas. Sorry, this is my cat playing. Five of Pentacles. This is in poverty, lack. losing a home, losing a lover, a resource, broke, out in the cold. They're stuck at a crossroads now, at a fork in the road. Their path's been blocked from them coming towards you because the divine stepped in. Some truth and clarity, a light was shone on this. This person may have had addictions, or they wanted to bring some attachment to you. They may have wanted to, again, something about sex, or they've got attachments. They may have drug problems, Ace of Wands. Yeah, they wanted to come and bring some attachment onto you with the devil, or they were working with a Capricorn. The High Priestess. So they've done it to the High Priestess, someone that holds sacred knowledge. You know when things are not what they seem, and you wait for things to be revealed by your spirit guides. What are they plotting to do? The Chariot, Cancer energy. I mean, in a normal tarot, it's like a police officer. But it could be just a chariot, someone driving, someone took a bribe. But this could just be the Cancer that was travelling towards you. It was a Cancer. God stepped in, divine timing. Whether the authorities are involved or someone was working in the justice system, take it as you will. The Tower, something backfired, something was exposed in regards to this Emperor. Then when this water sign was exposed, their tower come down. I mean, it was exposed that they wanted to bring your tower down. Something about a house or a home was exposed in regards to some money, or the money they put in a home, or they stole this money off you, went overseas, put this money in a home. Something backfired. Something was exposed. A revelation was made. Yeah, by the divine. This was divine intervention. So they stole something, took something from you. Yeah, they could have taken this off, been given this bribe by this water sign. Or either from a Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. That could have been involved, but definitely was money involved in this. I mean, that could be your energy. You could be someone that just is independent, single, building on your future, getting public recognition. You're balanced. They've done this to an earth angel. Yeah, they've done something to do with a home. They was in a relationship, or they put a lot of money in a home. You didn't accept this offer. Someone wanted you to accept some offer, but you didn't accept some offer. Because that was in regards to having missed opportunities. Now this fire sign burdened, way down, having uphill struggles. In regards to this water sign that they went back to from their past, that they accepted a bribe from. The moon Cancer energy, something, they try to hide their self, but they've been exposed. It's water sign energy. This in regards to lies, illusions and secrets. Unseen realm, spirit realm. Magic was being done. Illusions were being casted. Someone was paying practitioners. Yeah. A bribe was given to take you out, divine feminine, with the death card. But you'd gone through a spiritual transformation. Maybe they've something was hidden. Maybe they'd committed a death in the past, and now this has been revealed. They didn't want this secret getting out in regards to a death in the past they caused. The Empress, you could be the Empress, you could be a mother figure. Or someone here was working with their mother. Page of Wands, something about communication. The Death card represents Scorpio. I don't know if Scorpio left you something in their will, trust funds, whatever, or they was involved in the murder of a Scorpio. Or you may have Scorpio in your placement and they try to take a bribe to take you out as well. You're standing your higher grounds. You know the truth. This fire sign was blocked. Whatever energies they were sending out to you in regards to doing death rituals, it was getting blocked and sent back. Okay. It was getting blocked and sent back. Maybe someone around them did pass away. I don't know. Maybe a Scorpio that was doing magic on you that's part of this group or this family passed away. I'm not sure. But, I mean, they were definitely trying to send you death. They were doing rituals on you for you to pass away. That's an attempted murder charge. I mean, if there is, if something has come up about a death of a Scorpio, maybe they may be charged with that death. So it could be attempted murder, fraud, slander, theft, attempted murder. Yeah, you're a lone warrior. You put your boundaries up. King of Swords in reverse. Someone was cold and detached. Aquarius or another Gemini or another Libra energy. This is a man, cold, very callous, wicked, evil, no emotions whatsoever. A liar. Three of Cups in reverse. There's no celebration here. You held back. They wanted to hold on to you for money, or they did hold on to you for money, or they stole some money. Or something may have been left for you and they held on to it. Some theft. You may have not been around these energies or saw what you saw, but you listened to your own innate wisdom to find the answers. Again, that was divine intervention. You protected your heart. You knew some illusion was going on. Nine of Cups. This was this water sign's wish fulfillment. To cause you a death. Wow. Yeah. Where I used to live, I didn't know this water sign that well, but he was part of a group, Jamaican guy, and he said to me once, I heard you speak to ghosts. And because I do readings, at the time I was like, oh, I thought he meant I speak to spirits, like, because of my readings. But as time's gone on, I've really seen what I've seen, and he meant it. This was someone that was emotionally manipulative. And I think they meant, basically, you know, death. There's a Queen of Wands involved. This is someone that may have come towards another with emotions, but they're emotionally manipulative. This water sign. Or this could be, a woman or a man. But I'm just giving you the heads up in regards to the energy that come towards me in the past and what they said. Judgment. This is, karmic judgment. Karmic justice. I mean, not for justice for them. You could be Libra and they come towards this. They stole something. This was a cheat. Someone was a sly fox. The Magician. Yeah, they casted illusions. May have even been involved in poisoning. Trying to poison you. Or get someone to poison you. Wow. They wanted negative Gemini energy. This person wanted to defeat him when at all costs. Someone accepts a bribe, a lot of money. But you defended yourself no matter who or what was challenging you. There was an Aquarius involved that was cold, or this could be your energy. Don't get caught up by the signs, but you knew the truth and you ended up being cold to these energies because you may have had a dream of these energies and the divine was showing you this is ruin, defeat, taking your life. So they accepted this bribe. Hermit, you could be an old wise soul. And spirit led you to find the truth in regards to this snake or these snakes. This could be someone that comes from overseas, whatever country. Two of Cups. Yeah, it could have been a Pisces or a Cancer, or they were working with... Or there could be another water sign. I'm just picking up there's an Aries that was working with another water sign, but there could be another water sign here that has a connection with you. Maybe someone from this group or family had emotions for someone and they were giving someone a heads up by, not saying, oh, someone's trying to take you out, but, sometimes can lead you places. Telepathic communication. Someone's caught up, stuck. Someone wanted to use you as a sacrifice. Someone's stuck in the past. They could be getting arrested. We have that fire sign energy. Maybe some of your family members were involved. I don't know. That's for some. Someone casted illusions about you. Eight of Pentacles. You were very knowledgeable. You had patience. You were steady. You worked hard on your skill. You sat alone whilst you done it. Someone else was gathering information, maybe on you to try to set you up. Ten of Swords. Wow. Divine Feminine, someone may have tried to gathered information. I don't know, they may have tried to set you up. The fool. You weren't no fool, you went in a new direction. You took a leap of faith and went in a new direction. This is someone from your childhood. Again, it could have been sister, brother, family members, someone that's working with this group, or again, it's good to do with family. Someone took a bribe. Yeah, they tried to set you up for something, but they could be getting arrested now, okay? They wanted to bind you to whatever they done. Wow, these people, man, now they're in their heads. Three of Swords, someone could be in heartache in regards to what they've done to you. Libra energy. It caused you loss, grief, and they betrayed you. Three of Swords, that's Libra energy. This could have been family that's working with a group. Queen of Swords, you spoke some truth. You're emotionally detached from this family or group. These people are in their head now, stressed. They could be getting haunted in their sleep. Your ancestors could be haunting them, or they're seeing things in their sleep. With the swords that they, you know, wanted to do you. They're having nightmares. This is what nightmares are made of. They're worried, stressed, can't sleep, suffering with insomnia. I'm just seeing this person in their room, in their bed with their head in their hands, like, oh my days, what have I done? Gemini, Aquarius, the Lovers. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions, lies and secrets. Strength card, you had a lot of strength and courage to move forward. This cycle's closed out. You turned your back on his energies. A lot of energies you turned your back on because you knew there was illusions around you. Well, in regards to my situation, the Aquarius is the one that used to know my sister, my mum. The other old man, I think he's some old woman he used to go and clean for. I think she said she was a Cancer, or the old man who was the mother of that white woman whose flat he took me to. I think he was a water sign. And then when he was drinking one time, I only met him a couple of times, he told me that he worked in some children's school for younger children. And I thought, okay, something ain't right there. He then told me that he hasn't got a job. He then received a white cat from a Gemini. Okay, that's the Gemini who come towards me in Battersea. He told me he used to go to, where was it? Not Mexico, you know that country. He told me that he used to have a gun, that he used to travel far out. He had a girlfriend that was, I don't know, Mexican or something, like Puerto Rican, I don't know. You know them drug countries where they, you know, oh, what do you call it? But he was speaking this when he'd had a few drinks. And the Brian who took me there, that I knew from back in the day in Ashcroft Square, that lived a few doors from my mum, his brother used to work for West London Magistrates Court. This fire sign was the one who lived next door to my mum in Monster Road. He's the one that said his friend would push a gun in my face. He's the one I caught on my CCTV camera going in my wardrobe. He went in my handbag. He's the one that I reported to the police and gave them his picture. After a week, they told me that they're closing the case. Like, how can you close a case on someone that threatens someone's life after a week? How can you close a case? Tell me that, people. Huh? That's serious, isn't it? And I gave them his picture. They said they were going to circulate the picture. I think some of these police were involved. I'm not going to lie. I mean, you know, again, you get good and bad everywhere, and people accept bribes, don't they? To turn the cheek. If it's big money, to try to pin something on another person. And I just find it strange how my mum was all right one minute and she died the next. Yeah. And then someone come to my flat and said, oh, do you want some money in your account? I didn't even know this black guy. I didn't know these people that well from Battersea, to be honest. Obviously, you know, you get to know faces when you live somewhere. But that was the time when, you know, I was drinking, I was going through shit in my life. But yeah, he come, like, that's when I started reporting things. I was like, no, something ain't right here. Why would someone that you don't know, why would you go to their flat and offer to transfer money into someone's account? I reported that. And you know, I never got no information back to say, well, we found the culprit A, B and C. I never got no information back to say, yeah, well, the only information I got was we're closing the case. And that's in regards to the guy who threatened to, who said his friend would push a gun in my face. And that was the guy, when he was in my company, my brother rang and they was having a good old chat on the phone. And I was like, oh yeah, so you're very in with my family then. It was all a setup. I mean, I've told you people, my brother and my sister are on hard drugs. And then she tried to blame the next door neighbour that used to have my mum's keys as the thief. But apparently my mum used to tell my older sister that she used to steal money out my mum's bag and then put fake £5 coins or notes back in the bag. She stole my mum's credit card when she was dying in hospital. And she tried to blame me, but a friend of the family that lives in Hammersmith come and told me. I weren't even around then. I went in the hospital, I weren't allowed in the hospital. Yeah, things was too much of a coincidence. Well, I just didn't see, it wasn't a coincidence after a while. I mean, at the time, like, when I met this Aries that I knew used to go to the flat next door, and the guy that lived in that flat, his name was Winston, he passed away, his girlfriend passed away. I met that Aries in Battersea Park. And that was an illusion, the way it was all set up that way, to be honest, people. Because he'd come up to me and made conversation. And he was like, oh, he's from West London. I'm like, oh, I'm from there as well. He said, yeah, his uncle used to live on so-and-so road. I said, that's where my mum lives. That's how we got talking. But it was all a setup for me to feel comfortable with him. It was all an illusion. Then he told me about he wanted to write a book, but I think he was this thing that he told me. I think this is what they were planning to do, but he tried to make it look like it was a book that he wanted to write. He said, yeah, you know, he was planning on in the book he was going to go in, rob someone, tie them up, rape them. When he was telling me this, how he was going to write the book, he goes, what do you think of that then? I just thought, nah, man, this person ain't normal. That ain't, how can you write a book on that? Going into someone's house, robbing them, tying them up and raping them. What do you think that's going to be, a bestseller? I looked at the guy like, nah, you're not right. This is the one that was connected to my sister and my brother. And then when I moved to West Croydon, that guy that said to me, do you want a taser? I was like, for what? I'm not walking around with a taser. And then I'm getting done. I think you can get charged. That's like a firearm. It's not like a gun, but you get charged on the same type of thing, wouldn't you? And then he said to me, do you want to go to drive up to Birmingham? I didn't know these people. And then my brother moved to Birmingham. I was like, no, something ain't right. And then when I lived in a temporary accommodation, previous to me moving here, the guy that lived next door, whose brother got sick, I didn't know these people, but his face looked familiar to me. Like from my childhood. And what I mean from my childhood, like I felt like, wait, I know you. I don't know if he knew my cousins, if he was my cousin or he was a family member. But I recognised him and something was niggling at me like, I know this man. He was light skinned. I was like, I know this man. I've got a cousin called Timmy and Robbie. My auntie was called Dean. My nephew that died, or second cousin, I think, nephew or cousin. I think it's my second cousin. Dean, he died in a road car accident on I think it was Latimer Road, as you come from Shepherd's Bush roundabout. My cousin was called Eugene. My other cousin was called Sue Plange. That's the time that my mum gave me my trust fund book and it was empty. Yeah. I've put all the pieces together, people, trust me on that. And then I saw that guy Paul from Shepherd's Bush who I hadn't seen for years. Opposite the house that Gary lived in that I didn't know. He was an alcoholic. And then the next guy that I knew from West London, Marvin. Like all these people, I was like, no. I think there's a lot of people involved in this situation, mate. Definitely some big money involved, definitely. But anyway, at the end of the day, I've connected all the dots. I now know what went on involving me or towards me. This is why I don't surround myself with none of these people no more. And this is why I speak of what I've been through. And I'm shining the light on it because I've got nothing to hide. But they have. And they're all getting exposed.